Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to do a bag collection video and like a mini review on some of the bags that I have. A lot of you may know that I do vintage resale and stuff like that, so I'm always getting like new bags in, and a lot of times I end up keeping a good bit for myself, and then after a while like I'll sell it. So I'm always having like new items come and go throughout my collection. So let's start off first with the Toiletry 26. I think this bag is so cute, especially if you add like a little charm to it. It makes for the perfect clutch. This bag is one that I bring when I travel because I can just stick, actually I'll leave this in here. When I travel, I'll just stick my makeup in this, and then I'll put that into the pouch, and then when I get to wherever I need to go, I can now use this as a clutch, so it doesn't take up any extra room. So there's that one. Another one that I use for travel, sometimes if I'm going on a short trip, or if I just know I won't be doing like anything fancy with makeup, just basic stuff, I'll bring this one. This is the PM Cosmetic pouch. Now, there was a video, I don't know if I did a video on this one, but I did talk about how I lined this pouch. There was a YouTube video that I watched, and it showed how to remove the sticky lining on the inside. Well, I didn't realize that there was two sets of stitches, like one for the lining and then one for the zipper. So I accidentally ripped out both of them. So when I was done, the bag almost like fell apart because like the zipper like has a little bit of like adhesive glue to it, which just holds it to the canvas, and then there was a stitching that like secures it in place. Well, I ripped that one out too. So basically this bag was put back together using E6000 and a prayer, basically. But it's been holding up really well. I haven't had any issues with it. Zipper still runs great, so yeah, I use this quite a bit. Alright, next one. Now I do not know how to say the name of this. I think it's Engenheim. I'll have to look up the name and put it in the video. But this bag is vintage. I think it's just so cool because you can use it as a clutch if you remove the straps, or obviously you can use it as a shoulder bag, and if you're short and petite, kind of like me, then you could even use this as a crossbody because both sides of these straps are adjustable, and you could just remove the strap completely and put a whole different strap if you wanted to. Like, you know how those guitar style straps are in right now, so you can kind of like give it like an edgy look. So this bag holds a ton. This is one that's probably going to stay in my collection. I don't think I'll be getting rid of this one. Now we have the Gucci. Now this strap did not come with the bag. This is not a Gucci strap. It's just like a non-branded strap that I found on Amazon, but because of these little tabs right here, I figured it matches, and the fact that it has the little bees on it gives it like a more like modern type look. But this is a vintage bag. So I love bags that have like the top handle option and then has like a strap option, because if you're shopping around or whatever, you don't want to have to hold the bag in the crook of your arm the whole time. But it's like such a great size. So this is one that I don't think I'll get rid of anytime soon either. Now we have this is the Mini Noe, I believe. Now I did a video on this before. This bag comes in a bunch of different sizes. And I know I'm probably saying the name wrong. It's Noe. I don't know how to pronounce it, so forgive me. This bag comes in a bunch of different sizes. It comes in like the GM, which is like the biggest one. It comes in the petite size that has this trim at the bottom if it's a newer model, and if it's not the newer model, like the vintage, then there's no trim right here. It's just at the bottom. Then there's the BB, which is between the petite and this size, and then this is the mini, and then there's a nano, and the nano is like teeny tiny, like it can't even fit like a cell phone from what I understand. But this bag is so cute. Again, top handle. This twilly I just added to it. It does come with the vachetta drawstring. I just think it's so cool that you can customize this bag so many different ways. I just added this chain just to give it like a little bit of an edgier look to it. When I wear this bag, I usually wear it with a monogram crossbody strap to it, and it holds a ton of stuff. So I just like that this bag gives me a lot of different options, and how I can mix up the look a lot. So this is also one that is going to stay in my collection. In fact, I've had one before and then I sold it and then regretted it, so I bought it again. So this one's staying. And now we have the MCM. This is my only MCM bag. If you guys are familiar with the Nano Speedy, this one's pretty similar to it. I actually prefer this one because it opens more to the side, so it's easier to get in and out of. And I did do a video on my Nano Speedy, which I did sell. It sold like right away. I probably didn't sell it for enough because they're really hard to find. But yeah, so that one sold, and then I was like, you know what, I kind of missed that bag. But then I saw this one and I'm like, this is perfect because, well, I like that it's leather, and like I said, the opening to it makes it just so much more convenient to get things in and out of. It didn't come with this strap, but I added this. This is also a strap you can find on Amazon, and if you're interested, I'll just link it below so you can find all this stuff. But it's a great bag. It actually fits a cell phone really comfortably. So you have room in here for like a pair of sunglasses, your keys, if you have a compact wallet, hand sanitizer, lip balm. I mean, it really holds a lot, and it's just, it's so cute. You know, mini bags are like so hot right now, so this is also one that I'll be keeping for now. Next we have this Gucci bag. I don't know the name of this one. It is a vintage bag. And one of the things I like about this one is how it's kind of thin, but it still holds a ton of stuff. Like, it's got this pocket right here, so I could just put my phone in this one and then all the other stuff in this large compartment. It took me a while to find a Gucci bag that's crossbody that I wanted to hold on to. Like, I would get them in and I'd be like, something's just not right. So this one is definitely one that's going to stick around for sure. So as of now, it's pretty much everything sticking around, I guess. And then we have this one. Now this is the Blows bag, I believe, B-L-O-I-S. I don't know how to pronounce it. This one is like a big crossbody bag. Like, it holds a lot of stuff. Like, it is really big. I use this pocket right here for my phone, and I like that this can be put on the shoulder and that it's adjustable with the strap, but you can also wear it as a crossbody if you wanted to. These are really popular right now, and they're kind of expensive even on the resale market. I actually had one of these before as well, and I sold it, and then I regretted it, so I found another one and bought it again. So I don't know. I don't know how long this one's going to stick around, but for now I do like it. I'm sure eventually this one will be posted. And now we have the mini pochette. So when this like came about, I never got like all the hype about it. I'm like, it is so small. Like, I don't understand like why people want it. Like, what would you even put in there? It doesn't fit a phone. So I didn't like understand the hype about it, but I got one just for the hell of it, and I'm like, you know what? These are pretty great. And the way I like to use mine is as a wallet. So like, I'll put my card holder in it, some cash, and then recently I've been using it with also like a coin purse. I don't know why I don't know who carries change anymore, but I just figured why not. So this is like perfect because now whenever I switch bags, I could just move this from bag to bag, and it's really convenient. So I do like this, and it has my initial on it. So I'll be holding on to that one. And for my favorite, oh no, I'm going to talk about that one next. I wanted to talk to you guys about the Keep All 45. Now, I did a video on this bag where I dyed the leather, because when I bought this bag, I bought it with the intention to dye it. The vachetta was like darkened and like discolored and stuff, so I had every intention to dye it. So there's a video on that. I'll link it below if you guys are interested in seeing it. So I bought this bag obviously for travel, but the truth is, this bag is annoying to travel with. Like, if you're going on a flight, it's kind of a pain in the ass to like take through the airport, because you either have to hold it like this or you have to hold it in the crook of your arm, and it's kind of annoying. It doesn't really it's not really practical. So I actually prefer to just use like a regular like Adidas duffel bag when I travel through the, you know, on a plane. So that way I don't have to like worry about if I'm going to damage it, and it's just easier with the duffel bag you put on your shoulder, or a backpack works great too. But for those who are interested in this bag, it does fit under the seat of an airplane, so it is perfect for that. But other than that, like I only use this like as a weekender bag if I only need to bring one bag and we're going like driving somewhere, then I'll use this one. What else? Okay, so for my favorite bag, I would say the pochette accessories. Now I just added this little chain to it just for decoration. But the pochette accessories, if you guys can only get one bag from Louis Vuitton, I would suggest the pochette accessories. It is just so perfect because it comes with its little leather strap, and you could just wear it like under the arm like this, or you can use it inside a larger bag to keep all your essentials, or you could just attach a strap to it, which is my favorite way of wearing it. And it holds so much stuff. Like it holds a cell phone easily, you know, a wallet, a compact wallet, keys, lip gloss, whatever you would need, essentially this would hold. And also I did, okay, so you know how they have like the newer one, I think it's called like a twin pochette or something. Well, anyway, it's like this bag and a smaller one. If you have one of these, you can link them together. And when I went on my trip to Boston, that's how I wore it. I just linked them both together, and it was like, it came in so in handy. And I have a video on how to do that. It's super simple. So in this one also, I've seen, there's a video on YouTube, and I'll see if I can find it. It's not my video. Where a girl used this monogram strap and this and tied it together and made it like a little hip bag, and it was the cutest thing. So I've been saying cute a lot. I take a shot every time I say cute. No, I'm kidding. All right, so those are the bags in my collection right now. Most of those are going to be sticking around. I do have some for sale on my Facebook page. If you guys are ever looking for something, I don't do limited edition or hard to find type stuff. I just don't have relationships with SAs like that. But if you're ever looking for something that's limited edition or hard to find, just let me know, because I do know other resellers that like specialize in finding like those higher end items, so I can just put you in touch with them. But like this is one of the items that I have listed on my Facebook. This is the Speedy 30. Let's see what else. I have like some wallets, and I know a lot of people like to collect these coin rounds, so I have those. Travel wallet. This is actually just for people who are interested in a travel wallet. This one is great. Like it holds 2 passports, so if it's like you and your husband traveling, holds 2 passports, bunch of credit cards. This is like a really popular one. This bag, I thought about keeping this for myself. I think it's so cute. Someone who is crafty and knows how to like convert this to like a crossbody, this would be so perfect. I always go back and forth with myself if I want to keep this or not, just because I love the opening of this bag. Again, I just have paper stuffed in it, but I love how it comes all the way down, so it just opens up really wide, which I love. And I've got another one of these back in my collection. Well, it's in my collection for now, but I'm sure it'll go quick. So this one here, this is an Escapade travel organizer. It's vintage. These are really hard to come by. For some reason, whenever people like are looking for these, they always want these to be in like near mint condition for some reason. Like other stuff like the Speedies, they don't care if they're a little beat up, but this one in particular, they want mint condition. And I have a video on one of these on how much fits inside of it. Like this sucker can hold like 6 passports, doubles as a clutch. So every time I get one, I'm like, I want to keep it for myself, but I just don't travel enough to make it worth my while. But if you're a collector and you love stuff like this, then this is a great piece to have. Piece or piece? All right, so the next one, now this here, This is an upcycled Chanel organizer. I just added the hardware to it and the chain just to like give it a different like option, so you could wear it like crossbody or on your shoulder, or you could double up the chain. And I have a black one that came in, and I want your guys' opinion. Do you think I should just leave it as is? Because this is the organizer one, so it opens all the way. And I was gonna add the hardware through here so that it can like fit a phone. Where's my phone? So it would fit a phone. And so essentially you would be able to wear it like on your shoulder, just like this one. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should convert it, or should I leave it as is? I never know what to do with those. So leave me a comment and let me know. So also, if you guys have any questions on any of the bags I showed today, or whatever it may be, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. And that's it for today. Thanks. Bye.